Episode 138. The number 138 is 69 times 2. On this very special episode, we will go on a massive bender through all the hottest ERP dens in the free companies of Eorzea. Just kidding. It's more Beast Tribe quests. Though there is no shortage of actual ERP dens. That is a thing. Where are they? Not this. Not this. Maybe? An RP community? Ah, here we go. The Waterhole. This is almost definitely an ERP den. Some kind of rock and roll club, maybe? Not necessarily ERP, but it could be. And they call it the Waterhole, so maybe. What about this? It's RP, but it's more of a bakery and tavern. RP/non-RP. Non-RP? Not sure what that means. Oh, but it's a bar and a lounge. You could have a pretty good bender there. And another bar. Bars are pretty popular. So are bathhouses, I guess, spas. People tend to decorate houses and apartments like that. I should go to one sometime. In fact, there's probably one that I know of. Near my actual other main character's house, there's one nearby. Maybe sometime. Oh, trying to tell me to stay hydrated. It's a good thing that I have a drink right next to me. Thanks for the reminder, give me high fives. Ah, here we go. An 18 plus RP bar, Pandora. In fact, I think I've seen several shouters in Nimsalaminsa or something, advertising this place. This is a place to go on a very special episode, when you're gallivanting around the hottest ERP bars in Eorzea. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, and here's another. A bathhouse, as I said. RP 18 plus. Anyway, I should stop gawking. We have a job to do. Enfilia isn't paying us to go on ERP. Unless? No, she's not. Although, no. Lunga is gone. She had no duties that would take her from the camp this day. I fear she rides with Arok, and her chance at Zagaz Tez Hez. Zagaz Tez head. The war leader must be told. We were just looking at Lunga. I guess we turned around and started fantasizing about ERP for quite a while, so... Yeah, it was so long that the sun started rising. We probably should have kept a better eye on her. She is gone. The impatient whelp. Reckless action is not martial courage. To charge into battle without certainty of oneself or one's enemy is to court disaster. Lunga is beyond our help now. This is her battle and her battle alone. Amalja law forbids intervention in such vendettas. If she wishes to perish in a blaze of false glory, then that is the path she has chosen. Lunga's decisions define her as a warrior, and thus will end her tale. That's pretty harsh. But we can go watch, right? Nothing specific to the quest then. Here. We should get out Ifrit, right? Nope, wrong one. For the Amalja quest. Amujga will do nothing. We have trained Lunga since she was barely more than a hatchling. There must be something we... Honored ally, though I risk bringing shame upon myself in the Brotherhood, I beg you hear my plea. As in Amalja, I am bound by our laws and customs, but you are not. I'll say, Komori is beholden to no laws. Pray follow Lungar into Zarok, and see she survives this madness. Well, if helping someone would involve breaking the law, then sure, we'll help. What are you doing over here? Oh, we're in the water. Strange that. Didn't let me land for some reason. Where are you, Zagostea? Your doom is come. Adventurer? Why are you here? Did you follow me? I told you I don't need... Since you are here, perhaps you can prove useful. There's a cage yet deeper within the stronghold. I thought that perhaps it might be... Let's just free the prisoner, yes? The key is held by Monarch Chom. He is the Flame Fang's second in command, and not to be underestimated. Zagostea is mine, but you will have your share of the glory. Now go. And off she goes. These guys know better than to mess with us, so I guess we're free to just walk in, take the key, and free the prisoner. Over here? Ah, I guess we're not free. Oh wait, you're already out. Where? Ah, over there. And that's the key. So many fates concentrated here. Damn, we got the music. And I can't get out of the ring either. Hopefully there isn't an extended dialogue. Or a cutscene will help, yeah, that'll get rid of the music. Who is it? Who's there? You stay back. You stay away. I know why you're here. Filthy kidnappers. You've come from my little loon, haven't you? Well, you can't have her. No one can have her. She's been promised to the Lord of the Inferno. Mother, you're alive. Who is that? No, I know you people snatchers and your dirty tricks. Now get out before you scare my little loon. Out. Out, I say. Gods, no. There is naught quite as touching as a reunion betwixt mother and child. I can scarce contain my tears of bittersweet joy. Zagostea, you'll pay for what you've done to her, and to me. Some of the tempered, such as this one, are exposed overlong to the sacred flame. They become the walking witness, barely aware of their own existence. Is Lord Ifrit's power not magnificent? Come now. It is time you were purified in the raging blaze of his blessing. Come back and face me, coward. I go now to put an end to that monster's abominations, once and for all. But if I'm to have any chance of victory, I will need you to first destroy Ifrit's beacons. Honor and pride, adventurer. No curing the tempered. Just thinking about that. The annoying thing about these beacons is that they're always tethered to some other guy, like their keeper or something. So whenever you have a quest objective to kill a beacon, you'll always have to kill the other guy, unless you can like run away quickly or something, but... One more. And there's the other guy. I'm not sure how that helped Lungaw, and in the first place I'm not really sure what these beacons do. I guess they kind of spit fire at whoever walks by. This way. I guess the idea is that they're long-range artillery, and we need to help her not get shot down while she's doing the shooting. You are as a lost kitten that has wandered into the Drake's lair. Surrender this doomed vendetta, submit to Ifrit's will, as your mother did before you. Oh, she's up there. The pain. How is this possible? My spells are drawn from the searing furnace of Ifrit's might. Wrong. Your power was drawn from the beacons, and those altars of suffering are no more. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it worked that way. They get their magic from the beacons. Interesting. Without your precious blessing, there is naught to protect you from the sting of my arrows. Mercy, mercy, I beg you. The will of our God is overwhelming. Spare my life, and I shall become your slave instead. Komoi would be tempted. Lungaw is not. Pitiful creature. If any bring shame to the Amalja Sagaste, then it is you. Your power is broken, and my vengeance complete. No more of my arrows need be stained by your coward's blood. Crawl back under your rock, you lizard. Komoi would kill the guy. Gullible fool, die. Did Komoi kill the guy? No. She doesn't throw knives. War leader. You forsook all that is sacred to a true warrior of the Amalja, Zagaste. For your cowardice and cruelty, the only reward is death. I beheld the entire confrontation, Lungaw. You fought with honor, and with courage. Such was my proud exultation. The dagger flew unbid from my hand. How unfortunate, then, that Zagar's test stood in its pass. It appears that perfect martial detachment, it eludes even me. And he said he wasn't going to help. Well, he didn't help, he was just celebrating, and the knife just happened to slip from his hand. How fun. Keep that mask on. Were you watching, Mother? You have been avenged. Yeah, for each of these society quest finales, it seems like we're just kind of there to mainly watch. A little bit of support here and there, but the people in these societies pretty much are solving their own problems. You love to see it. Less work for Komoi, and still all the credit when reporting back to Minfilia. We'll get that vacation yet. With the flame pangs defeated, the Amalja within Zonrock will return to cowering behind their campfires. And though the embers of Ifrit's blessings yet smolder, we shall fight that fire with the flames we ourselves nurture, a strength born from within. But I need not speak to you of strengths, for you, perhaps more than any, have neared the peak of perfection. You have earned the highest praise and deepest gratitude of my people. Even should our races clash in blood-drenched savagery, you, honored ally, will always be welcomed by the Brotherhood of Ash. I have seen my mother safely to the Forgotten Springs. It is unheard of for its temper to ever recover from their primal-induced madness. But it is my hope that she will at least find a measure of peace in our old home. Oh, and a word with you, adventurer. I questioned your resolve, and you have answered me as well as any Amalja warrior would. You have my respect. And my thanks. Well, this feels strange. Why are you staring? It's because you look naked without your mask. That's why we're staring. No, it's because you look naked in general. I cannot help the way I look. My brethren must think me hideous. The road calls to you, honored ally. Though misfortune seeks to waylay us, let us not stray from the path of the strong. That interesting bit about her mother makes me wonder, I should come back here on my main character, have a little talk with her, see if there's any special dialogue after, I don't know, the years that have passed since this quest was released. Ah, wearing the mask again. My thirst for vengeance is satisfied, but it is too late for me to leave the Brotherhood. I am too steeped in Amalja custom, my skin too stained with ash. Fare you well, adventurer. May victory follow in your footsteps. Commander Giselbert submitted a detailed report, Komori. It seems my decision to assign you to this duty was the correct one. With the Amalja fanatics thus quelled, Danaland may enjoy a measure of peace for a time. And though we are never in short supply of beastmen-related problems, I believe you've earned a respite from the chaos. Enjoy the rest while you may, Komori. While only Minfilia can grant that to us. But if you send your word her way, maybe she'll relent. A real bad Ash. They have fun with the achievement names. Sister of Ash is a pretty good title. Kind of. And actually, let's go back so we can browse their wares. I didn't do this for the other two societies that I already completed the quest on, but specifically for the Amalja I want to do it because I think I like their mount the best out of all the available options. Well, that and the Sylphs, I guess, but this one specifically, kind of nice. Think it's over here. Oh, they even added framers kits. This is something that only became available when Endwalker came out, patch, what was it, 5.0? Yeah, or something like that. So I guess they went back to all of the old societal tribes and added framers kits as rewards. Funny. What I'm here for is... Could have sworn the mount would be here. Unless I'm missing it. It's not here. What about in this menu? No. Maybe? Oh, I see. That's right. It's a little bit of a relic of the old design. That the old Beast Tribe quests would have to, or you would have to actually pay Gil to get some of these rewards. In more recent societal quests, all of the rewards that you get are unlocked through the currency that you get from the quests, like these ones here. But I guess this has never changed. You still have to pay a pretty exorbitant amount just to get these mounts that aren't really that great. I just would have liked to get it for free, basically. Oh well. The mount would have been one of these lizards. I just like the way these lizards crawl about when you ride them. Would have been nice. On to the Sylphs. We do not have a summon for the Sylphs. Maybe I can just bring out, I don't know, Ruby Carbuncle. If I had like a purple Carbuncle, that would be more fitting for Ramu. But as it is, nothing in my inventory is any good. Or not inventory, my available glamours for summons, that is. Is there any way I can justify having a red Carbuncle out for Ramu? No, I don't think so. Right. Continuing this quest for the chosen one, or whatever. The big, important sylph that's still in its egg, or whatever you would call it, its pod. The one that only comes in every 1,000 years or something like that. The prophesized one. Where was that? Where did we last leave it? I think we were in possession of the egg. Yeah. Friendly one. This one has good news and horrible, miserable, terrible news. Which one does Friendly One want to hear first? Friendly One would hear good news. Well, I was going to choose the terrible news, but okay. Good news is that these ones finally found Nasty One Deluxio and the Podling. Okay, no, they had the Podling. I thought we retrieved that, I guess not. Horrible, miserable, terrible news is that the sprouting ritual has begun. Chosen One will be born in Nasty One Deluxio's care. Does Brave One understand what this means? These ones do not have mother and father like walking ones. When little one sprouts forth from Podling, first face of these ones that little one sees, that one becomes nurturing one to little one. If these ones do not do something, Nasty One Deluxio will become Chosen One's nurturing one. Touched ones will wield power of Lord Ramu to destroy these ones' homes. Walking One's nation. Everyone, Elder One, looks for Friendly One. Please go quickly. Nothing specific to the quest, not yet. People probably doing their main quest, I can only assume. Brave One has been friend to these ones time and again. This one would ask of Brave One one final favor. Brave One must steal into heart of Touched One's lair. Rescue Podling from Nasty One Deluxio before Chosen One sees that one's face. Never have these ones needed Brave One more. Elder Frixio, this one would go to. This one has been a fool. This one's half-hearted designs on playing hero have brought only trouble and anguish to little Solus. This one would make it up to, you ones. This one does not want to end his days as a bumbling one. Bumbling one talks funny. Funny talking one should be silent one. This one begs of you ones. This one has learned one's lesson. Please one, give this one just one more chance, one. I think he's got it. Shush, funny talking one's funny talk makes this one's head hurt. Funny talking one's good intentions are not lost on this one. Yet well-meaning one is still bumbling one, and bumbling one would only put Brave One and oneself in danger. Listen to this one. Stay in this place, out of trouble. But this one, Finally, these ones can have some peace and quiet. Listen well, Brave One. Deluxio and Touched Ones are perform sprouting ritual at the seedbed, deep in the heart of the Sylphlands. The journey will not be easy, even for Brave One, but... Brave One, your loyal steed awaits. Feast your eyes on this glorious plumage. Let your spirits be lifted by my rousing call. Queer. Now that's much better. Voice? Who's this voice? I am Voko, prince among chocobos, fleetest foot in the 12th wood, and I am honored to accompany this brave adventurer on her quest to save all of Sylphkind. Pleased to meet you, Voko. Kind of weird for them to introduce a new character at this late final stage in the quest, but sure, I like Voko. This one has no words. Alas, poor bumbling one. It would seem that one's mind has turned to feathers. Why do you tarry, adventurer? With each passing moment, the threat to this realm grows. Yes, Voko must press on ahead, with or without you. Fear not, Chosen One, for Voko will rush to your aid. Cool. It appears Brave One's task will be even more difficult than this one imagined. This one begs of Brave One, do try to keep Feathery One from making a bumbling mess of everything. We can do better than that, Frixio. We can make even more of a mess. two can play at that game. It's a good thing I unlocked this recently, by coincidence. Do I have any shoes that go with this? What was Voice wearing? I mean Voco. What was Voco wearing? Do I have anything that goes with... I mean, I could just wear normal shoes. Yeah, these look fine. The thigh boots on the chicken thighs. Chicken drums, whatever. I don't have the headpiece to go with it. I think you have to unlock that through doing chocobo races in the gold saucer. Is that how Voco unlocked them? The headpiece, anyway. If Voco has his body piece, then that would imply that he also has a rank 10 chocobo companion. Should I wear a mask of some kind? Oh, why do I have these? Probably from killing some legionaries, I guess. Will any of these work? Not really. Although, I guess it kind of goes with the boots. Not really. But it does have feathers in the cap, so... why not? Just a random outfit of things I have in my inventory, for the sake of matching Voco. Cool, eh? The forest is a frightening place, mistress, but take heart. Voco, prince of chocobos, fleetest foot in the 12's wood, shall... Quoi? What was that noise? Accompany Voco to the seedbed. Your feathered companion is a skittish bird, and will flee to safety if he loses sight of you. Wow. They said it wouldn't be an easy trek to the seedbed. And they were right. It would have been easy if I could just fly over there. And of course flying wasn't introduced way back when this quest was first out, but now that they make you actually escort someone, it becomes quite the trek, doesn't it? Try to keep up, Voco. In fact, we should be riding you. Even back in the day, you still could have rode your chocobo all the way over there. But you would still have to wait for Voco. Yeah, they definitely designed this quest to be annoying, huh? They even attack Voco because he's level 49. So even if all the enemies ignore you when you're way above level, they'll attack Voco. I actually kind of like that they designed this quest to be a little bit annoying. It's fitting, isn't it? For Voco. I know we just met the guy, but he seems like a kind of annoying sort, doesn't he? Just because a character is annoying in universe doesn't mean it's not unenjoyable for a player. I'm sure there are many players that would say annoying characters are unenjoyable, but not me. I can appreciate annoying characters. Alright, it wasn't quite as long as a trek as I might have thought. And actually a lot less enemies attacking. I guess they're pretty spread out. And here we are. Mistress, look before you. Your loyal steed has guided you to the seedbed. The chosen one awaits. What are you attacking? Could that be? Cool. Yes, mistress. It is the chosen one's podling. Ah, excellent. Walking one is just in time. It's got a knife. These ones have lived in the shadow of walking ones long enough. Chosen one shall choose this one to lead these ones into a new era. New era has no place for imperial ones, walking ones, or traitorous ones, who call those ones friend. All who are not these ones shall perish, and dead ones' blood shall water these ones' forest home. Those shoes. How do you get those shoes? I want the bird shoes. Oh, do stick around, feathered one. After this one deals with walking one, roasted feathered one will make good feast for these ones. Damn, the disguise worked. If only I had the helmet and the shoes, then I could have snuck by just like Voko did. Now where was this one? Yes, say your prayers, doomed ones. Those gloves too, I guess also part of the outfit. How do you get those? Boss one, look out, feathered one is... Feathered one is walking one? What is the meaning of this? Voice, all along. Oh ha! Yes, 'twas me after all. You'll not be calling this one a stupid one anymore, methinks. No, we'll call you stupid still, even if you succeeded. With me, friend, we must see the chosen one back to Little Soulless. Ah, how invigorating. Yes, these legs will carry me forever. How could this one be fooled by stupid one? You know what? They're right. Komori feels stupid. Put your clothes back on. Ah. I thought someone was attacking me for a moment. Just getting healed by the Chocobo, because putting on this armor increases our HP, and the Chocobo saw we needed a top up. I could have just pressed that button, right. Didn't need to manually equip. Oh, wait, no. We have to escort voice, don't we? Or something. You alright? Friend, I tried, but my legs will carry me no further. What happened to forever? I beg of you, see the chosen one back to safety. Weep not for me, friend. I am but a bumbling one, who bumbled until the end. See the paddling back to safety, friend, and weep not for this one's sacrifice. 50 seconds. Before your arms and legs give out from the burden. I guess voice only got this far in 50 seconds. Should you fail to complete the task, return to the starting location, beware of attacks from enemies, and seek out the luminous moongrass to restore your strengths. I'm not sure if I caught a mission like this on camera, but this is one of the quests that you had to do for reputation grinding for the sylphs. Seek out those patches of moongrass while you're transporting things. I'm pretty sure I did something similar on camera already for one of the sylph quests. Probably one of the invisibility quests, which has the same mechanic. This pod is almost as big as we are. Like an ant, Komori can lift 10 times her weight. I don't know if that's actually true. I don't recall that fact. This thing is shining almost a reddish hue, isn't it? I mean, mostly yellow, but sometimes it shines a little bit red. Almost like the red of our carbuncle. You gotta try to justify it some reason, or somehow. I need moongrass. I think I took a wrong turn. Shit. Well, that's my fault for not paying attention, huh? Damn. Such an easy task and I failed. Really should have just stuck to the road, huh? That's what I get for spinning my camera around and looking at carbuncle. How embarrassing. You know what? Get the hell out of here, Ruby Carbuncle. There is no justification for you being here. Who even wants an Odin Eggy, or not Odin, a Ramu Eggy anyway? A tiny old man following you around. This is probably the longest Beast Tribe finale quest there is, mainly due to all the walking. Even back in the day when you couldn't fly everywhere, and were still level 50 and had to fight your way through all of these areas, this was still probably the longest one, I imagine. Well, it goes by much faster if you don't fail it the first time, like I did. When they give you 50 seconds, I guess I started to relax when I heard that number. 50 seconds is more than enough time to find any moongrass when you're running low, right? But then the timer ticked over past 20 and I realized to myself, I'm nowhere near a moongrass. Can't sprint either while doing this. I guess if you're like a bard or something, you could cast Peloton, which gives you like a 10% movement speed increase right before you pick this thing up. But obviously, it would only last around 20 seconds or so, or 30. And then you can't recast it while you're carrying this. Other than that, rogues and ninjas get like a 10% or something speed boost, just naturally innate, as part of like a little perk for playing that class. So maybe that also applies to them carrying these things, maybe not. Those are the only ways I can think to make this go by faster. Coming through. Future of your entire people in our hands. You probably shouldn't deliver this to the upper floor. Like it could drop down, or even roll down. Probably would have been best to set it down by that tent over there by the Elder. But okay. I'm sorry to say, Voice and Voco sacrifice themselves. He's fine. Oh friend, how delighted I am to see you safe and sound. Myself, no worse for the wear, thank you. It really is quite curious, but, relieved of the burden of the podling, my recovery was remarkably hasty. Yes, I dare say I've learned much from my numerous near-death experiences. Stay clear of the Southlands. Leave the heavy lifting to adventurers. And most importantly, keep a close eye on one's journal, and one's undergarments. Are you still missing those? We never did solve the mystery of the missing undergarments. I would say we sit back and witness the dawning of a new era of self-kind. In all the years this one has lived, never once did this one imagine that one would see this day. This one asks, who is calling this one? This one is Frixio, Elder of Little Solace. This one would welcome Chosen One to these one's family. This one would build a home of peace and tranquility for these ones, if Chosen One would join this one. If that is Elder One's wish, this one is born to answer. Such words are succor to this one's heart, Chosen One. And the cycle begins anew. Is that it? Where's the Chosen One? What does the Chosen One do now? Does it just sit around and glow? That's it? We just report to the captain and that's it? I thought the Chosen One was going to be, I don't know, a bit more imposing, climactic or something. Voice? You here? What the hell was all that? Friend, this one is beside himself in gratitude for all that you've done. Yes, this one shall draft a full report, that Commander Hilu and all in Gridania may know of Brave One's bravery. Yes, it would appear that the local tongue has rubbed off on this one. All the better, I say, for the sylphs are starting to warm to this one's presence. Why, for the first time today, I found my undergarments and journaled exactly where I had left them. We did it. We finally solved the mystery of the missing undergarments. There's a plot thread that I was holding my breath for so long. Finally resolved. Thanks to Brave One's bravery, Chosen One chooses this one as Nurturing One. Together these ones shall build a future of peace and tranquility for all of these one's kind. These ones will always remember Brave One as a friend. These ones and Walking Ones will live in harmony together. So I guess you were going to raise the Chosen One? It's a baby or something, right? So you're keeping it in its cradle or something? Out of sight? I'm pretty sure they said the Chosen One had some kind of power over all of the other sylphs. Didn't really get to see that on display, but maybe that only comes out when it's older. I don't know. It seemed like it was fully formed when it hatched. Able to form full sentences, and actually knowing of sylphic custom, language, all of that stuff. Hail, friend. Your timing could not be better. I just received a report from Voice, relating your exploits in Little Soulless in considerable detail. Why, to think that young man not only solved a 1,000-year sylphic prophecy, but single-handedly fought off a veritable legion of malevolent sylphs to rescue the Chosen One, and secure a future of peace and prosperity for all sylphs kind, brains and brawn. Yes, it is clear I picked the right man for the task. Thanks, Voice. Great report. Worry not. The brave lad gave credit where due. Yes, he clearly explained that his heroics would have been impossible without your clever chocobo ruse, and insisted that I guard on you for your supporting role. Pray stay a while in Gridania and rest your legs. Damn. I guess we did wear the chocobo outfit, didn't we? I gave him ample opportunity to swap the story around. It was the inspiration he needed, for him to play the hero and for us to play the chocobo. That son of a bitch. Well, our report to Minfilia is not going to be very kind to Voice. We're going to say he was killed by the sylphs and turned into fodder, a sacrifice for the cause. And our achievement there earns us the title Sylph Friend. Not a very exciting title. That's it for the battle related, or the Disciple of War / Disciple of Magic related society quests, that's what you call them. All that's left are the Exhol, which means it's crafting time. And actually I realize I won't be able to have Garuda out for that series of quests. So just hang out for a few minutes, Garuda. When we switch back to Alchemist, you'll be gone. And I really should be going on to the Exhol starting their quest, but I'm in an awkward position of not having enough time to do the entire quest this episode, and not having enough minutes left in the episode to, or having too many minutes left in the episode to end it off, so I'm going to kill time in the remaining time in the episode by doing some triple triad with Voice Hail Hello, the Serpent Commander. I gladly accept your challenge, and though this be but a game, know that I am no less honored for the chance to test myself against you. I've actually had my eye on this guy for a while, because he has cards that I want, I'm pretty sure. Specifically, parts of the Scion deck that I want to complete. Like Oriander and whatnot. Oh no, that doesn't flip. Here. This will flip. Damn. This is bad, actually. It's an Ascension-based round. No, we lost. A draw might as well be a lost. No transfer card. Right, I'll take out my Ascension deck. Each of the commanders of the respective factions in each city-state has one Scion card each. Oriander you get from somewhere else, but... For Hilo here, he has the corresponding team of... What was it? Ida and Papalymo as one card. I can't believe it. How'd you flip that? Damn. This is going poorly. I'm not even paying attention at this point, I just lost. In the Maelstrom, I already got Ishtola from War Commander there. And over in Ul'dah, their commander gives out Thancred. Alright, let's actually think this through. All we have to do is start out good. If we start out good, then we should be able to avoid any further losses. I say that, but... Damn. This is the problem. Once a card reaches... with the extra pluses, once it reaches above 10 or above, there's no beating it. Even if you have like a higher total of like 9 plus 9 or something, everything flattens out to ace, so you can't win. This is actually a problem for me. I actually wasn't having trouble earlier when I was fighting Helu. But suddenly I'm having a whole load of problems. This exact deck I was using, I was winning a lot against him, but now I'm losing more than anything. Let's put together a new deck, or modify the current one. We just need to have more primals than he does. Let's see. Let's go with Titan here. And Garuda here. That should win, right? Or at least give us a better chance. Alright, start out strong. Then I play this over... We can't flip our own card, so yeah. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be this, I guess. Nope, hang on to that. Go with this for now. I guess. Damn. This is no good. I was saving this card to flip over her 9 here, but... Actually, because he has primals too, it's only making things worse for me, because I can't flip over my own cards. This is a shame. There's no winning this. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have to redo my deck. No primals. Next time, we'll open up with beating Commander Helu's ass in Triple Triad. While I consider what cards would do that, it would be a good time to take a break.